TV5 News at 9. We are back with another edition of Ask the Sheriff. Sheriff for Genesee County, Chris Swanson, is joining us this morning. How are you, Sheriff?
My day's always good when I start with you. Thank you. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday. We're so glad that you're here. Sheriff, today we are looking ahead at the upcoming year. What can people expect from Genesee County in 2022?
More of what we've been doing for the last several years, which includes our Ignite program, which is our education model that's being taken across the country. I just came back from Washington last weekend. It's being picked up in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're taking it across to the West Coast. The National Sheriff Association is on it. And of course, the Human Trafficking Initiative, GHOST. We've been in 35 counties throughout the state of Michigan, helping other agencies, working with them on human trafficking operations. And then, of course, our GHOST certified program. Lots of good stuff.
Yeah, and you're going global with all of these, definitely helping people across the country. Tell us a little bit about this new the GHOST certification program.
So throughout our inception since 2018, we've always heard the public ask more and more, how can they get involved? How can they get involved? Well, we're working with sheriffs across the state, which is one way, is we have a great rapport with other counties. But the second is, what can you personally do? So I came up with an online training program that you can actually go to gcsomichigan.com, click on Go Certified. You watch 3 videos. The first is an intro video by myself, and the next 2 are town hall videos that tell you everything you need to know about human trafficking. At the end of that, you take a quick quiz. There's a study guide there, and it lets you know what is going on, what you need to know. And after that, you send in your results automatically. I send you a certificate and a GHOST certified sticker. That sticker is placed on something public. When people see it and they recognize what GHOST is, they may come forth and say, I need help. I have a victim. I am a victim. And it builds a community of enforcers together, operators together, including the public.
Yeah, people looking out one for another and just taking that information and helping the community like you're doing. Sheriff, you know, there's been a lot of attention on the Sherry Miller case, and we know that you have appeared on network TV talking about this. For those who may not remember, tell us a little bit about this case and why it's getting so much attention right now.
So the Sherry Miller case that happened in the early 2000s, because it spanned over several years, is a fascinating case. And 2020, believe it or not, those networks have pitch books, and they have cases that they may have done a story on years ago, but they want to revisit it. And since then, the Sherry Miller case has developed some unique twists, including one just last year. So for the last several months, we've worked with the producers. We've flown out to New York. They've flown their crews here, and they did a 2-hour story. And I will tell you that that story that aired last week has had massive response throughout the nation.
And we are so proud to have you just working around the country with so many people, Sheriff. Tell us a little bit about this message. You have a very special message that you want to get out to law enforcement, to their family this morning. Tell us about that.
So I had the privilege to run across Sue Van Every. She's the mother of Adam. And Adam took his life in May of 2021. He was a paramedic and a firefighter. And I just happened to come across her. And you could just see the emotion and the hurt. Adam left behind his wife, Lauren, and 2 kids. But the message beyond the hurt was, there are public servants out there that need an avenue to talk about things that hurt while on duty. You know, I'm a licensed medic, I'm a police officer, and there's a lot of people out there right now watching that either are police, fire, and EMS. There's a lot of people whose families out there. And Sue said, Sheriff, I need you to remember the people that are seeing trauma every day. Are you doing enough? And I said, Sue, I don't know if I'm doing enough, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm using my friends at Channel 5 to put out a message to, number one, honor you and your son, but also let people know that if you have somebody in public service, ask them, are you okay? Do you need help? Sometimes we have to have thick skin, and we think by serving the public that we can't say, I don't feel very safe right now. I don't feel strong. Well, that's when you reach out. And so, Sue, I just want you to know that you're loved. If anybody knows Sue Van Every from Bay City, reach out to her, send her a text of love. But I wanted to bring this message. She gave me his obituary yesterday, and I'm so thankful that she trusted us and this community to get this message out. So this is to you, Sue.
Sue, we love you. We are standing with you. We appreciate you. We will get that information on our website to help other families. Thank you, Sue, for that information. And thank you, Sheriff, for bringing us this message today. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Now it's your turn. If you have a burning question for the sheriff, send it to WNEM at WNEM.com or send it to our social media.